sending him home with his dad.
Hi, I'm mcdonald. This is what happened and then it's really died down. Unfortunately, we were missing Harry fans, but we're going to start out with circles today. This is one of my questions. What do you think so far?
He's
Like an actual person.
I didn't think Jeff would be friends with him. Kind of almost, but then he's kind of really behind at the same time. That doesn't even happen. But then when he was just like when he's nice, he's really nice. When he's not, he's just like
Yeah, I agree with you. I said like Tad, he can be nice as like in the first, in the intro of the book, in the first chapter, when it said like Tad was new.
He was like, yeah, welcome to the club.
Yeah, and then he also Tad can be kind of very controlling. He always has to get his point across. He's really good at
Sounds like
what do you think? What's your question?
my single question. I forgot to write the other two. Well, let's see. Do you think Tad will actually end up walking on stage? Why?
I think that closer to the end of the book, when they were doing that weight training to get Tad.
By end of the book, you mean end of the book?
Yeah, like at the end of the section, they were trying to get Tad to work and like treadmill and walk and like do the bike. He was getting tired and he kept going. I think he's determined to get to walk for graduation, but right at the end of the section, he starts to get sort of like angry at Jeffrey. So
for what seems like no reason.
yeah. So if their friendship gets back together, I think that they could.
Well, they've been friends since like 4th grade? 3rd grade. No, 3rd grade, because he came in during that one time, like, because he came in, he was in school in 3rd grade, he just wasn't there a lot. But in 4th grade, yeah, he met Tad, and then the teacher, what was her name? It would be too hard to miss something. It was in the 3rd grade, it was in Toy Bees. Or was it 4th grade?
I think he's what happened after. You know, like, you meet my dad and he's a
This may not be the point, but you get my point. Like, the teacher made Tad sit next to Jeffrey because of their shared experiences.
Can you relate in any way to Jeffrey? Like, do you know anyone that had cancer or like survived? Or maybe you could rate like how we did Minicon.
kind of like trying to
Oh, I
get
see
to
your
the
point.
But she was the first she was told that the guy didn't come to help her for things. So obviously she was trying to get her and was trying to get her like
Uncle, I guess you could say.
You're not related to
I didn't really know him at all.
that you don't care about.
Except that I know and that's my only experience other than that.
I can like relate to like past besides I knew some that passed. I mean, they tried to leave from meds and survive and get better. But I know it's kind of tough.
and how old was it?
Tad, he can't really that sick.
If men's music will, at least it's all strike.
Yeah.
If that's not really any consolation. Wait, have you asked Star Wars?
I said, do you think Steven is going to respond to the email Jeffrey sent? How he still treats it.
Oh, that like the email, like hero thing and stuff.
Yeah.
The hero thing.
Yeah, they do for like.
And then the fact that his parents were like sort of arguing right there, that must be
I would think Jeff, I about Steven Jackson. Steven is a person who kind of follows through with things, so even though he says, I'm going to be away from home and trying to my best not to contact people, if he wants to be secluded, I know that in the end he's going to. Even though it's Africa, which is kind of developing, not much technology and stuff, he would try to find a way. I'm sure that he would miss Jeff. after all the time he spent relapse and stuff, he wanted more help.
Yeah.
What if he relapsed after he spent recovering? Sorry. Relapse would be if you relapse would be if you were cured of cancer, then you got it again. That would be relapse. Wait, might I ask before you repeat? Who you said someone you knew had cancer or something?
Yeah, it was my dad. Like, we're not like relatives, but he's known him since he was like college because he used to like work
Ian,
with them.
I just want to say something. Yeah, they can sit where they can sit. Could we bring actually? Let's do that.
I think we've answered all the questions on the back, so I think we should go.
What was I saying about cancer?
I was saying like I had a relative that wasn't like a family tree.
But it was like a close friend.
Yeah. And so we answered most of the questions on the back. So do you think
Should we have been writing? Oh, those are notes.
I think we should go to the front ones
The generic questions.
Yeah.
And another thing is
Are you sure you don't have anything on that? I just see
his dad got those. He's like, there's one who left it here.
What? How do you not think he's going to respond?
So it's like,
I think that he's not going to respond because maybe, because I don't think did it say he took it?
It didn't mention it, but remember, in the country passport, I'm sure that at least one laptop he's been where he's been.
Yeah, but because they just said he's just going to bring his photos and his hand drums.
That might have been like an under-exaggeration.
Yeah. But I was just like, might not, unless at the end of the book, towards the end, if he starts wanting to come back when he gets on a plane, come back, because they were talking like, Jeffrey kind of looks like girls, so they thought, she's probably gonna, I mean, he probably ask her to come to her house,
Ask out.
her out, and he's probably gonna get a divorce from Steve. So he might reply if he gets a firefighter or something after that, or if he comes back.
Do you think he will come back? Wait, before we do that, do you think you can hear the iPad detect sound? Do you think the iPad can detect sound from here without widely okay?
Yeah, probably.
I don't know, my
So let's
iPad.
go to the.
Wait, but you think he's going to come back?
Yeah.
you also have to see,
Is there
like,
any
he,
particular
like,
reason?
what his parents did weren't right.
I don't think they could have
What his
his
dad did.
Like without?
Like, you have to
Yeah.
see
Because the
what
main
was
book is
bad.
not secret.
You
You
can,
think
like,
he has
tell that.
Yeah.
And he doesn't
Then
excuse what he did.
you've probably noticed that his girlfriend ended up being not Annette, thanks. Thank you. But Annette, do you think that he would get Annette?
Yeah, I think he just sort of left because
Why they got the
girl
divorce.
drama conflict in with all those questions every day.
And you think that he decided to go back to college?
Because you couldn't go too long without live life.
Did it mention what he's majoring in? College? How old do you think he would be? I'd have to say like music. I think he likes drums and girls, possibly eyes.
Yeah. How does the settings like impact the plot?
Well, the setting, because it's still in, well, because Steven is in Africa, that kind of changes Jeffrey's perspective on everything, because he's like, if only Steve was here, then he would be able to make choices like Lindsay Abraham, for example. He could relate because imagine Lindsay Abraham as the Renee of Jeffrey's mom. Couldn't you envision it? Because that's kind of what it is. And then he could help. Stephen would be able to give Jeffrey advice or something.
Yeah, my answer to this question is more like the setting. And I was just going to say, like, if this didn't, because this is realistic fiction, so if it didn't take place, like,
If it took
if it didn't take place in modern day, and just back in like the 1900s, it'd be all this.
Kind of hard to envision.
Yeah, it'd be hard for Tad and Jeffrey to go to school because they would have
Yeah, because remember they said they had already his handwriting. Nexo, blam, 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 blam. It was Nexo something. And it affected their brains, so now they have like the most horrible handwriting. Even worse than this, whatever that chicken scratch.
But they can also, but they're sorry that like what Jeffrey lets out. He's pretty good.
Even though he has a way with words, like he doesn't have a way with words. Like he always stutters, but when he actually writes, it's like magical. Not magical, like way better.
So what do you think about the
what do you think of Jeffrey as a teenager? Because you remember, because we're reading the book right now, like compare him to, like compare a 5-year-old Jeffrey to 13-year-old. Who do you like more?
I mean, it was kind of funny and dangerous part. Jeffrey was kind of funny. But now he's like matured up and he, like, back in the section that we read, he's back to that like nobody used to call it like I could see that like kind of some stuff has never changed.
Yeah, like some things are still some
like they still relate and when the parents are talking they'll never say and Jeffrey's like true like has like especially that they don't say anything.
Oh, like they won't continue because they're still on the fact that he has first place.
So that's what I
Wait, so Jeffrey would be the Blue's character. What do you think about him?
I think Tad and Jeffrey make a big, like,
A good team?
yeah, like, it's not a bad problem, but they make the whole plot.
Yeah, quite, they have quite the most interesting chemistry.
Yeah, because from the beginning, it talked about Tad, and then the section that we read yeah, so I think that is probably the best thing. But without Tad, I mean, without Jeffrey having Tad, I think his life would be kind of Steven and because he just doesn't dance or kind of yeah. So yeah, that's what I think.
The teacher and stuff, and like
The major
it was somebody else who had the effect, like someone
Jeffrey's kind of like embarrassing because you would
then he would have to have a
I know Jeffrey had to kind of funny, like when Renee was over here,
so much
and it's like, when are you going to kiss her? It's like in the cute little voice that just sounds like it for him, and it's like he seems so funny and upbeat given the situation, but then when the 13-year-old Jeffrey comes, he's more mature, as you said, which is expected. He has a different, almost like a different type, because of his experience.
Cancer has some side effects, like grades and stuff.
Yeah, not just
But also,
mental.
I'm kind of seems like in the book that he kind of forgets about those.
Like he's trying to get
Yeah.
like he's trying to focus.
Yeah. But you can still see how
How it affects him. Like his math grade.
Yeah. That is really bad. That,
Because he's an accountant.
yeah.
If you were an accountant, what would you think of someone who didn't know how to do math? Like not mad, but you'd kind of like be confused, like how come you don't understand?